Vice-Chancellor's Party and the Academic Procession.
Graduates, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Director of Human Resources, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Social Sciences. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Graduates, I want to begin by congratulating you on your achievements. In particular, all of my colleagues and I want to acknowledge that you have had a tough time with significant amounts of your time being disrupted by COVID-19. Nonetheless, you have come through those challenges, showing considerable resilience and resourcefulness along the way. These are qualities that will serve you well as you navigate what may be uncertain times ahead. Graduation is a significant day for us as much as it is for you. It is the moment when we come together to reflect on your academic accomplishments and all the other incredible things that you have achieved during your time at NTU. I want to recognise also the doctoral student who will be coming across the stage today. A PhD is the highest level of academic study. In completing your doctorate with us, you have also made a significant contribution to the university's research culture. Thank you very much for this. No matter which programme you have just completed, foundation, undergraduate or postgraduate degree, professional qualification or apprenticeship, your talent and determination have laid firm foundations for the next stage of your life. However, no one completes this by themselves. I invite you now to remember all of those that have supported you along the way, your families, your friends, your course mates, professional service staff, and last but not least, our academic tutors. Please join me in thanking them for a well-deserved round of applause. ceremonies also give us the opportunity to reflect on the university's world-leading research, our commitment to ensuring our graduates are equipped for the world of work, and our ever-expanding network of international partnerships. I will highlight just a few of these. We remain the most popular destination for UK undergraduate students, and we're now the 5th biggest university in the UK based on our student numbers. We have won major national awards for the quality of our student support and our contribution to social mobility. We remain one of the top 5 most environmentally sustainable universities in the world. Our research has once again won a Queen's Anniversary Prize. We had the most improved score of any comprehensive university in the recent Research Excellence Framework. Yet some of our proudest achievements can be found in the results of our student surveys, thanks to all of you who have completed the NSS or the Postgraduate Taught Experience Survey in recent months. These surveys gather opinions on the quality of your courses, providing valuable insights into what we're doing well and where we might further improve. In 2022, NTU's overall student satisfaction stands at 81% in the undergraduate survey and 84% in the postgraduate. We acknowledge that we have some way to go to get back to our pre-pandemic peak of 89%, but we're still a long way ahead of the National Student Survey average. In both surveys, 86% of our students would recommend others to study here. This is very encouraging, and thank you for recognising that enabling our students to succeed is our #1 top priority. The School of Social Sciences exemplifies those ambitions. It does not have a single point of focus nor a defining discipline. Instead, it is a community comprising thousands of different voices and ambitions. It is made up of teachers, paramedics, psychologists, of nurses, sociologists, and students of national and international politics. It is a school characterised and sustained by its diversity, but one whose members all share a common bond, a pressing need to improve society. The school believes in combining cutting-edge theory with hands-on practice. As your careers progress, remember that those two things are not exclusive. They should work in tandem and inform each other. A practitioner, a police officer, forensic psychologist, or social worker, for example, can still theorise about their profession. That is how lasting, meaningful change can be delivered to individuals, families, and even entire communities. That is the philosophy of the School of Social Sciences, and one that reflects the duties of a modern university: to enrich, to empower, and to connect globally. Class of 2022, I hope you enjoyed today's ceremony. I now invite Executive Dean Sarah Owen to read the names of today's graduates and Vice-Chancellor Edward Peck to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Social Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy degree for research on social identity transition, the role of social identity in eating disorder recovery, Jade Street. Master of Science degree in International Law Enforcement, Gabicha Gutowska. Julia Levaiti. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in criminology, Christy Lamb. Denise Lipska. Rupab Mahmood. Emily Manson. Monique Runny Mafosa. Samuel March. Phoebe McCraig. Sophie McGregor. The next student also receives the prize for excellence in academic achievement, Holly Mills. Georgia Mitchell. Jessica Morgan. Samantha Moses. Shannon Moss. Lucy Motley. The next student also receives the prize for significant contribution to the wider community, Hannah Murfitt. Sophie Murray. Samia Muse. Roshni Naik. Rachel Nielsen. Nicole Nenadovich. Sophie Newby. Ella Newton. Harry Norman. Deborah Oduela. Maya Owen. Nikita Powell. Elliot Parnaby. Amelia Pattinson. Joe Manuel Paulo Garrido. Thomas Pearson. Maya Perkins. Rennie Phillip. Aidan Porter Holborn. Hugo Potter. Roxana Pritzbosowska. Mia Rangale. Eva Redmond Skerritt. Liam Rennie. Emily Richardson. Laura Richardson. Ellie Rose. Zoe Rosenberg. Isabel Scannell. Harry Scott. Olivia Sells. Abigail Shepherd. Rebecca Smith. Tyler Spencer Morris. James Stacey. Amelia Sterland. Eleanor Stewart Black. Jessica Sully. Ella Swinson. Olivia Tamlingson. Philippa Tasker. James Taylor. The next student also receives the prize for outstanding contribution to the student experience, Leon Teal. Jana Terlink. Kaylee Tew. Donnie Thankachan. Neve Thurtle. Grace Tidbury. Hannah Todd. Emma Toulson. Katie Tropp. Georgia Tursley. Alistair Turner Whitby. Millie Upton. Skye Upton. Amber Wager Horton. Rebecca Waite. Emily Wallace. Megan Ward. Zach Ward. Sophie Watson. Rebecca Webb. Beatrice Westwood. Hannah Wild. Kelly Wilders. Olivia Williams. Emmy Williamson. Ella Woodfine. Joseph Woolin. Christian Wright. Malika Wright. Rebecca Wyatt. Connor Wilcox. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in professional policing. The next student also receives the prize for significant contribution to the wider community, Nottinghamshire Police Control Room, Kirsty Allison. Jessica Anstis. Melanie Antonio. Chloe Baldry. Florence Barrett. Ellis Bars. The next student also receives the prize for excellence in academic achievement, Romy Baxter. Eleanor Booth. Lauren Brown. Kaylee Burton. Tom Chisholm. Jack Ellison. Max Fifield. Hannah Francis. Archie Galley. Christian McCarthy. Iram Hassan Sajid. Thomas Hind. Erin Hudson. Jacob Hughes. Patricia Kozian. Ella Luca. Thomas Nash. The next student also receives the prize for significant contribution to the wider community, Nottinghamshire Police Control Room, Sophie Pears. Hannah Pratt. Joel Rimocci. James Roberts. Maya Robertson. Thomas Shears. The next student also receives the prize for significant contribution to the wider community, Nottinghamshire Police Special Constable, Oliver Steele. Olivia Rose Thane. Joshua Walker. Sam Whitehouse. Olivia Williams. The next student also receives the prize for significant contribution to the wider community, Nottinghamshire Police Special Constable, Kiara Willis. Georgia York. Chloe Cooper. Catherine Linton. Professional Certificate in Adult Critical Care, Animal Riju. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Social Sciences and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who've not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Ellis Bars, who earlier received a Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in professional policing, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor, Director of Human Resources, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends, fellow graduates. Whilst I'm honoured to be up here today, I think it's safe to say I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. And this speech turned out harder to write than my actual dissertation itself. So I'll be keeping it short, not just for my benefit, but for yours as well. I hope I can live up to the occasion, as today is a great day. A day to celebrate with our friends and families, a day of reflection of all the good and bad moments we've shared, and I believe for most of us, a day of relief has been 3 years in the making. But most importantly, today marks a significant milestone in all of our lives, as it is today that concludes for most a long, gruelling, yet thrill-filled journey, in which we've all faced challenges that seemed unprecedented at the time. We've all spent endless hours fixated at pages and documents in the hope that something sticks, though it rarely ever did. And we've all most definitely sat in too many lectures regretting the decisions we made and how we spent the night before. But regardless of it all, here we are at the epilogue of this great chapter. We all owe ourselves credit for getting here, but it's important to look around, beyond the gowns and hats and at our peers, our lecturers, our friends and family. Because although it is us that have achieved and qualified, we have not done it alone. The people we share the room with have given us support, encouragement and help, and it is likely that we have taken that for granted along the way. But as newly qualified professionals and matured adults, we recognise the role you've played in our journey, and I know my fellow students would like to join me in showing our gratitude. Thank you for helping us get to today. I would personally like to thank my fellow graduates with whom I've shared many moments, whether it be Rock City on a Thursday, Ocean on a Wednesday, or even slumming it in NG1 on a Tuesday. You've made these last 3 years unforgettable, and no matter how important getting this degree has been to me, it has been the friends I've made here that have justified the £9,000 price. Because the memories I have you to thank for are priceless. And so finally, as we get ready to make our separate ways and make our first steps of our new lives, remember this moment, because it is ours to celebrate and cherish. Regardless of what you endeavour, I wish you happiness and satisfaction of knowing that you will succeed. Thank you.
Class of 2022, I want to echo the thoughts of Louise by congratulating you on your achievements and wishing you every success for the future. And it is great to be able to celebrate with you and your nearest and dearest today in person in our magnificent University Hall with its very fine Victorian air conditioning. I'd like to thank Ellis Bars, that very accomplished student vote of thanks. Now, I'd heard of Ocean on a Wednesday and Rock City on a Thursday. I'd never heard of NG1 on a Tuesday. You stand outside, do you, and just... You don't want to know. I don't want to know. And if I don't want to know, you certainly don't want to know. So, it's always great when a student vote of thanks mentions the money. Let's move on. There was a parent actually yesterday, I hope you don't know, who walked out, and I was just standing around talking to my colleagues, and he said, £54,000, I hope it's worth it. Of course it is, I said. Right, moving on, something else. You're the beating heart of our university, and of course in many ways of this city, graduates. And your contribution didn't just come in your lecture theatres and your seminars. You undertook placements that made local organisations more effective. You took NTU to the top 10 in the University Sports League for the first time ever. We came 9th. You ran societies linked to your subjects, and you made the global lounge a vibrant place it's known to be around the world. You worked as prison officers, you worked as special constables, and you worked as police call handlers. These are all major contributions to our civic organisations in Nottingham and the county. You helped young people with their reading in local schools, you volunteered at food banks, and when you could, you contributed generously to the nighttime economy of the city. And you undertook countless other activities through the activities of our brilliant Students' Union. Where would Nottingham be without you? Although you've now graduated, you are members of our NTU global family. This is a worldwide community of over 250,000 of our alumni, and our doors are genuinely always open to you. Have a look at our alumni website for further details. And you can carry on in particular getting support with your future career for the next 3 years. Please have a look at the employability team website for more details. And maybe in time, think how you can help future generation students as our alumni may have helped you with placements, mentoring, interview practice, lectures, placements, whatever it might have been. And when the time comes, I'd really appreciate it if you could complete the Graduate Outcome Survey. You'll get this in about 14 months. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, it's quite long and it's quite dull. But could you fill it in and could you please get to the end? If you don't get to the end, it doesn't count. So I really appreciate that. But that's the future. Now's the time to enjoy your success. And I want to invite you all to join us to celebrate refreshments in the Newton building. However, I don't think you fully fulfilled your noise potential. You were starting to get a bit more kind of frenetic towards the end, but I think you can do better. So what I say now, let's have 30 seconds of noise to celebrate your success. Now. It's a great whistle. Ear-piercing, but great. That should set you up for the rest of the afternoon, hopefully. So guests, could you remain seated for the rather wonderful processional music from the guys up there? Thank you, guys up there. That's what I call them. I never see them, of course. They're always the guys up there. Please stay seated as we play the music and the academic party and graduates leave the hall. I think we're done. So this graduation ceremony, I declare closed.